We do it, we vet these guys. We look at guys, how can we actually impact their life? And the two guys tonight are going to use these things. I think both of them will be using them for hunting and getting outdoors. Our first recipient, along with J.E.C. Steele, is Joe Reed. Joe served in the United States Marine Corps from 1974 to 1977. In 1980, Joe joined the Elkhart Police Department, and in 1990, Joe was off duty and struck on his motorcycle by an automobile. Joe was paralyzed, but continued to fight through it, and he stayed on the force until 2008. Joe resides here in Elkhart with his wife. His son is still active. Jason can't be here with us tonight. He still serves on the Elkhart Police Department. So, Joe, we want to welcome you to the family, brother, and hopefully this will get you back out killing deer. You bet. Jeremy, hey, Joe, we're going to have you stay up here, okay? So Gilbert from Grand Designs here with me, and our next recipient is Chad Cruiser. Chad served in the United States Army from 1995 to 1998. Got out for a couple years, went back into naval intelligence in 2002. In 2005, he was in Tikrit, Iraq, and was hit by a mortar attack. He was then sent to Walter Reed and recovered until 2007. Chad resides in San Antonio, Texas, and is a father of two beautiful children and a lovely wife. And he takes care of our safety. Chad's currently with the NSA. God bless you, Chad, and God bless this country. And Chad, together with Grand Design, we want to welcome you to the Op1vet family, brother. Can't wait to see some of these pictures. The next guys that are coming up, and I want to thank everybody, the sponsors out here, Grand Design, J.C. Steele, Kendallville Power Sports, RVMP, InStyle Salon, Vortex Optic, Jack Daniels, Signature Lanes, Royal RV and Auto Center. Thank you all. You made it happen, and we're going to have a hell of a show here. We also have some awards to give. Joe, I'm going to have you come back here, please. This is J.E.C. Steele. Yeah. And then have him come back. Hey, Shane. Yeah, I will. So we've got something we want to give you here. We've got Dale Hample here that'd like to donate the freedom flag. Their Spirit of America flag. Here, we'll let Dale talk for just a second here.
I want to thank Ed I met Ed a couple of weeks ago. He invited me to this show. I'm the designer of the Spirit of America flag, also known as Old Glory's Companion. It covers veterans of all wars, past and present, and all the events of 9/11. It's got quite a history in itself. So while I'm here, I would like to give these gentlemen a Spirit of America flag. I have one for Chad.
Thank you, sir.
And I have one for Joe Reed. Thank you. Thank you, buddy.
Okay, at this time I'm going to have Jeremy Seneff up, and we want to thank you, Jeremy, for co-sponsoring us, brother. Thank you, man. It's been a pleasure, no doubt. J.E.C. Steele, keep your eye on him, folks, doing big things. Gilbert, we're going to give you the co-sponsor award for Grand Design. We thank you very much, sir. Gilbert is also an active veteran right now. So thank you, Gilbert, for your service, brother, and being a part of this. All right, we got Wade Jennings in the house. Wade, can you come up here real quick? JT Cooper, don't go too far if you could. Billy Don Burns, is he still in the house? JT, we need you, bud. Now, hopefully he's, grab me this, one of these right here. So, Way, this is the third one, man. And when Way rolled into town, the first thing we did was we presented him with a rifle. And he's like, hell yeah, Indiana style. Well, tonight we just, we did a deal in Sturgis with him. He invited us out, and then we did a deal in Myrtle Beach with him just this past October. And we thought we wanted to bring him here to our hometown and rock it out. So you're going to have a hell of a show tonight, folks. Thank you, Way. I appreciate it. JT. Huh? No. So this guy here, man, I met, several years ago, JT. Back when I first started, JT's out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and they support the hell out of Op1vet there, man. They love us. And somebody hooked he and I up, and I ended up doing a radio show with him, which he hosts. And it was a cool event, and we've been friends ever since. You're going to see what Warrior Rounds is about, and I participated in it. They're going to do my song here shortly. But one hell of a guy. JT, we love you, brother. Thank you for everything. And the brotherhood, man.
I appreciate what y'all do and spread the word. And, just like you said, one life at a time. 22 a day is 22 too many. And we got to keep that going. And I just want you guys to know that I'll always be there when you ask.
God bless you. Hey, we know you like your bourbon. There's a hang that up on the wall. Yep, we got one. Billy, thank you so much, brother. Hey, this guy in last minute, I long cut fell out last week, and I'm on blood pressure medicine, and it went through the roof, man. Some of you know I had some heart issues, and it put a test to it, so my heart's good. But I called Tammy, and we want to thank Tammy, Way's manager. She hooked us up with Billy Don Burns. Thank you, brother. God bless you. Appreciate you. And I had to do that to Way. I had to do that to Way. All right. So let's get on to the good stuff now, man. Let's get some tunes going. John's going to get up here. John is a songwriter, and I'm going to let JT take care of this a little bit and explain how this all went down. I think he's going to perform my song first, and then he just put a single out this week that was released on Spotify, Tidal Wave, and he'll play that for you. But guys, everybody up on the stage, thank you. You make it possible, brother. God bless you. JT.
All right. 1993 in Mogadishu, Somalia, I was part of 214 Infantry, and when the Rangers got shot down in their helicopter, I was sent in to grab them. Me and my unit, I got Pete Teaching back there that came up from Ohio today. He was part of my unit, but we were the ones on the ground that went to save the Rangers. When I came home, my mom asked me one question that I couldn't answer. And she says, "Why aren't you Timmy anymore?" I couldn't answer that for my mother. I couldn't tell her why I wasn't Timmy anymore because I wasn't ready to deal with it for myself. But that started a journey for me. For the next 20 years in Nashville, I tried to be a songwriter so I could tell the story of those who couldn't tell it for themselves, but I was trying to figure out how to tell my story. Into the valley we led the way. Fighting on, we earned our pay. For the life we choose, there's no regret. And when winning the battles, it's even better yet. Stories come and stories go, but the only ones who'll ever know have walked a path and met a man and stolen their life from his dying hand. With each victory, there is a cost. For something gained, there's something lost. And should this be my final breath, Lord, may I die a warrior's death. That's the best way I could tell my mom why I wasn't ever going to be Timmy anymore. Timmy became a man in the streets of Mogadishu with about 300 other guys that I love to this day. We made it through the heat of battle. But a warrior is somebody who has internalized a struggle. God, I forgot. One of the generals that I had, he said something that I'll never forget. He said, a warrior isn't the guy with the biggest gun or the most bullets. A warrior is the guy that knows why he's fighting. And at the end of the day, when the bullets are flying, it's the guy that's on your right and the guy that's on your left. And if you get that, then you're a warrior. In life, you got cancer warriors. You got police officer warriors. You got firefighter warriors. You got warriors every day. Everybody's got a war story. At Warrior Rounds, we take Nashville songwriters and pair them with warriors and their families to help tell the story of those who can't tell it for themselves. Because in the Viking days, they said you really wasn't a warrior until they sang songs about you. And we want these people to know that what they've been through has made them a warrior. And it's something to be celebrated and not hid from. It's something to honor and not be depressed about. 22 a day is a bad number. I call it a stupid number. And if we can save one, we're doing something. We're still serving. At Warrior Rounds, John came in with us, and we wrote a song for Ed. I invited him down to come to one of our retreats. And John's going to do this song. It was John's first chance to do a retreat with us at Warrior Rounds. And I think it won't be his last. He really...
You just call, man.
He got the mission. But the mission is to bring one warrior story, one song at a time. And we do that with Gold Star families, veterans, people who really need somebody to talk through. I don't like to use the term music therapy, but I know music heals. And what we do helps people get in touch with that and then learn how to relate that to other people. And if we can do that, we've done more than a number one song.
100%. It's an honor to be here. My name is John Statham, Jon, and it was pretty profound getting together in a room with J.T. Cooper, my Army Ranger buddy. He was an Army Ranger, I wasn't. Jason Martin and Ed, and sort of get the details of his life and his struggles. And all through his troubled times, he just kept telling himself, this isn't me. And that's the title, just popped right out. And JT says, that's the name of the song. So that's the name of this song, This Isn't Me. Ed, this is for you, buddy. Raised by a single mom, found drugs at 16. She put me in rehab where I got my GED. I was learning lessons that I didn't really understand, but I was gonna need all of them if I was gonna be a man. This isn't me. This ain't who I wanna be. This isn't me. The broken man in the mirror that I see. I was lost, then I was found. A little help up off the ground, 'cause this isn't me. Oh, this isn't me. Turned 21 in a combat zone, far from home and all alone. Doing what I thought was right, even though sometimes it's wrong. The only plan I had those days was to try to make it home. But the memories came with me, and now they won't leave me alone. This isn't me. This this ain't who I wanna be. This isn't me. The broken man in the mirror that I see. I was lost, then I was found. A little help up off the ground, 'cause this isn't me. I found my wife, we made a life with kids and a home. And I still struggle, but it's less trouble, 'cause I'm not alone. And now this is me, the man and the husband that you see. Yeah, this is me, the dad at every event where I need to be. I fell from grace, got off my face. I got my scars, but now I'm free. Yeah, this is me, the man in the mirror that I see. Yeah, this is me. Oh, this is me. Right on. Thank you so much. Hey, can I get a picture with all of you? All right. Feel free to go crazy and wave your arms and shit around.